Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, 26th of September. In this update, questions surround government housing goals as Kāinga Order puts more job cuts on the table. Changes proposed yesterday could see a net loss of 321 roles from teams in urban planning and design, construction and investment management. The Public Service Association says the ministry has gained traction, building almost 5,000 houses last year. National Secretary Dwayne Leo says slashing jobs is counterintuitive.
Project coordinators, urban designers, spatial planners and quality assurance experts, it's a broad range. But these are the staff that have been tasked with building up the social housing stock.
And the outgoing police commissioners acknowledge police cost savings have been difficult on staff. A survey of corporate police staff reveals 46% of the more than 1,000 workers surveyed were interested or partially interested in a voluntary redundancy scheme. Meanwhile, New Zealand's key institutions have all suffered a drop in trust from the public. A Stats NZ survey found that includes media, parliament, the health sector, education system, courts and police. Police and the courts were the top two most trusted institutions, but they still both suffered decreases during 2023. Stats NZ principal analyst Rosemary Goodyear says our institutions are the glue that holds our society together.
Having a good sense of trust is really important for people's personal well-being and also the well-being of our society.
Some closure for families impacted by Christchurch's CTV building collapse. An Engineering NZ disciplinary committee has found Alan Ray's oversight of the building's design engineer was virtually non-existent, inconsistent with acceptable standards of the day. 115 people died when the 6-storey structure pancaked in the 2011 earthquake. CTV Families Group spokesperson Man El-Casey says they finally have some accountability.
If Mr. Ray have admitted that he was responsible for the design from day one, believe me, I would not chase him for 14 years.
Ray strongly rejects the decision and vows to appeal it. 4,000 tertiary education union member staff at Auckland, Massey, Canterbury and Lincoln universities will strike for 4 hours today. The union says pay offers have been inadequate. Shannon Johnstone has more.
Auckland University says it's made a strong pay offer and is disappointed about the strike when discussions are still underway. It says most staff aren't union members. Massey says it's committed to ensuring any disruption is minimal and is hopeful it can get back to negotiations as soon as possible. Canterbury says it believes talks have been constructive and will continue dialogue.
And in sport, hooker Ricky Riccatelli's 4 tries have helped Taranaki beat North Harbour 31-25 to go third on the NPC rugby table. The All Blacks number 10 jersey looms as a point of change when the side to face the Wallabies in the Bledisloe Cup. Dead rubbers confirmed today. Bowden Barrett is expected to replace Damien McKenzie. And Black Caps coach Gary Stead has confirmed Tim Southee will play the second cricket test against Sri Lanka starting this afternoon in Galle, despite missing the traditional captain's pre-match press conference. I'm Neva Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.